Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight. Here in the French capital, Paris, we're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Sweden.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Lucas Hernandez plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Karim Benzema. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And so the battle commences. Forsberg. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Forsberg. Chance to finish. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Mbappe. And the cross is very much on. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Christopher Olsen. And it's with Ekdal. Isak. An incisive pass. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who can he pick out? Poor execution with regard to the corner. Theo Hernandez. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. And there the attack ends for now. Benzema. Oh, showing excellent vision. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Promising move this from France. Excellent vision. Griezmann! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Making progress. And possibilities here. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Mbappe. Griezmann! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So 2-0 now. Christopher Olsen. Lindelöf now. Moving into the advanced position. Claesson. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Well, possibilities in the centre. Getting in there to take it away. The pass could do damage. Benzema. Well, only just wide of the post. Mbappe. Now with Benzema. Griezmann. Is this the moment? In position now. Conte. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Griezmann. Mbappe. A delicious piece of skill. Benzema. Griezmann! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Olsen. And it's with Ekdal. Christopher Olsen. Ekdal. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And return to Benzema. Coman. He's protecting it effectively. Benzema. Pulls it back. Coman. He might be able to carve something out. And return to Benzema. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Lindelöf. Dejan Kulusevski. And continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. And he's clear as lines.
Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Oh, big chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Claesson. Emil Kraft. Lindelöf now. Dejan Kulusevski. And it's with Isak. And a fine tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mbappe. Now with Benzema. Conte. And there to intervene. Olsen. Forsberg. Marcus Danielsson. Dejan Kulusevski. There to win it back. But a pass that lacks quality. Victor Claesson. Emil Kraft. A fine block. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. Is it going to be? Ball is loose. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Mbappe.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
And intercepting it. Isaac. And it's with Ekdal. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Coman. Now with Benzema. He cuts it back. And it's still on for him. And he read it really well. Fine save. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well thumped clear. Mbappe. Now with Benzema. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
And so the battle commences. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Benzema. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Mbappe. Griezmann! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not... Benzema. Well, only just wide of the post. A delicious piece of skill. Benzema. Griezmann. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, big chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. He cuts it back, and it's still on for him. And he read it really well. Fine save. Now with Benzema. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Conte. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Conte has it. Griezmann. Theo Hernandez now. Benzema. Coman. And a very good challenge. Space and time for the cross. Timely intervention. Coman. Now with Benzema. Might it be Mbappe? And it's there for him. It's still alive. Isak. Now with Ibrahimovic. Lindelöf. Doughty defending to win the ball back. N'Golo Conte. Now Rabiot. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Theo Hernandez. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Taking care of business defensively here. Perfect challenge. Lindelöf. Emil Kraft. Isak. Ibrahimovic just keeps going. Forsberg. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Over it comes. The chance is on. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Theo Hernandez. Benzema. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Not to be this time. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ekdal. Here's Isak. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Chance for Isak. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. Theo Hernandez now. Ben Yedder. And Benzema. Oh, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Getting in there to intercept. Emil Kraft. Lindelöf now. Svanberg. Here's Isak. And it's with Isak. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Diaby. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can they convert? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger's still on. Doing well to keep possession. Rabiot keeping possession of the ball with authority. And winning it back. 20 minutes remaining. A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Isak. Claesson. He's going forward well here. And the right place to cut out the pass. Griezmann. Could be a chance to break here. Is it going to be? Palmed away by the keeper. Can he finish? Benzema. Surely. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Good vision. Can he get onto this? There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. And cleared away. Griezmann. Rabiot. Rabiot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Olsen. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Griezmann. Moussa Diaby. Now Griezmann. Theo Hernandez. Now veering in field. Can he put it in? Oh, that is a superb save. And over comes the corner. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
This looks promising. Ben Yedder. And possession given away. Isak. Using his physical strength to shield it. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Now he must favour the cross. And with the goalkeeper. Keeper not concentrating. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Griezmann. Here's Ben Yedder. A danger here as he runs at them. Griezmann. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Lindelöf. Svanberg has given it straight to the opposition. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it be? Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Benzema. Griezmann in the middle. Well, clattered away. Isak. Svanberg. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's given it away. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Oh, big chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Now with Benzema. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. The chance is on. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Here's Isak. And it's with Isak. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Rabiot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. A danger here as he runs at them. Griezmann. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.